then in your 4.3, you will use this data from your tally to change it into a frequency table. So from this tally table, you can actually use this, change it, and add something at the end. Then we can already get the data in a more formal way. We can add something called a frequency. So if you understand the word itself, frequency means that how frequent you see this thing. For example, how frequent do we see a red car? So that is why we call it a frequency table. Very frequent means we can see we can see 10 red cars, 3 blue cars, 8 white cars, and 18 black cars. So the most frequent will be the black car. Then the second frequent one will be the red, and then white followed by blue. So that is how we can group things based on frequency. It means how often do we see it or how often do we record it. So you can just record it without a tally. You can also record it with a tally. Sometimes we are recording things that requires a certain range. For example, age or weight. We cannot put each weight in one category, so sometimes we want to put it into a group. So we actually see how much a person weighs, and then we maybe put it from 40 to 50, 50. So normally we just need to change the number here. So 41, so must be more than 40 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80. So normally when we do this grouped data in class intervals, then we can actually group all this based on the frequency itself, because we cannot create each weight category on its own. So frequency and weight here. So how heavy you weigh, and then you're just going to put them in. Class intervals are these. These are called classes or called groups. So the class intervals here is 9. Okay, so 41 to 50. So maybe the frequency, you can just immediately put a number. Then we can actually find how many people are there that weigh in this classroom. We group them based on 40 to 50, 50 to 60. But do take note that they do not repeat each other. Okay, they don't repeat. So this is 50, this is 51. So if you're 51, you go to this group. If you're 50, you go to this group. If you're 60 or 71, then you go to this group. If you're 70, you go to this group. So it is classified as this way.